warm here in downtown Philadelphia, outside of the Philadelphia Museum of Art for the 2017 NFL Draft Red Carpet. Hello, everyone. I am Melissa Stark, so happy to have you here. This is a night in which lives will change forever. We are going to talk to all of the NFL prospects that were invited here, right here on the red carpet, and their families. They are beginning the next journey of their football careers. And of course, you can't be on a red carpet without talking about fashion. So we're going to do a little bit of that as well. Here to help me out are my good friends from Good Morning Football, Kay Adams and Nate Burleson. Guys, you're looking fabulous.
Thank you so much. So are you, Melissa. We are here, and the energy in Philly and on the red carpet is active. Active.
In just a matter of a couple hours, these guys are going to own the stage as they get selected. But right now, it's time for them to own the red carpet. So I want to see who's wearing what.
What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking for the outfits, how they pick. But also, I'm looking forward to the family members, the loved ones, the people that were with them since day one. We get to talk to them, too, right here.
I need to see who's going to be the Zeke Elliott of this year's draft. Who out of these draft prospects is going to outdo the crop top? That's what I need to see here and now, Melissa. You too, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I can't wait for that. And I know you guys can't wait for our guest, our special guest, that's going to be joining us all night long. Former NFL player, now actor Carl Weathers, also known as Apollo Creed, because you cannot be in Philadelphia without talking about Rocky. And we have him coming down these stairs right now.
City of brotherly love, actor and former professional football player, Carl Weathers.
Apollo Creed making his entrance, his red tie matching the red carpet as we go over to Nate and Kay with the first star of the night.
All right, thank you so much, Melissa. We're here with Leonard Fournette, his dad, Leonard, his mom, Lori. A huge night. I mean, this was a long time coming, but you were banned from youth football for being too big. How exciting is it that the moment is finally here?
I mean, it's been a long time coming. You know, where I'm from, you know, I started varsity my 9th grade year. You know, I was #1 player. I mean, in everything I did, you know, so, man, it's a blessing to be here with my mom, my dad, and I'm just grateful.
You know, we were talking to you off camera. We said, how are you feeling? How are you sleeping? Yeah. You said, I've been cool. Yeah. I slept well with my daughter last night. I'm good. You've been cool since the process started. What about your game allows you to relax so much knowing that moments away is going to be a life-changing?
I mean, for number one, I think my film speaks for itself. You know, I don't have to go on, you know, being something that I'm not. You know, I've been real my whole life. You know, that's why I grew up. I grew up off loyalty. Yeah. You know, so, I mean, I am who I am. That's my foundation.
You are who you are because of these two people standing right next to you. Your beautiful mom, Lori, and Leonard, of course, rocking these amazing kicks. I mean, these are fly.
Real fly. Lori,
how proud are you of Leonard tonight?
I'm extremely proud. I'm glad to say that I am the mother of Leonard Joseph Fournette III.
I know you text him a scripture every day to motivate him. Have you sent him one today yet?
No, not yet. But he know that I told him earlier, everything's going to work out for his good.
That's it. Now, I got to ask you about a tweet that you posted. You met Brett Favre, a legend, a guy that I played against. What was it like meeting Brett Favre?
I mean, to me, man, he's one of the GOATs, man. You know, I met in the game. So, I mean, it's a blessing meeting guys like that, you know, who contribute a way for players like me into this game.
And we've heard a lot about where you may or may not be going. What have you been hearing lately?
I mean, you hear everything, man, especially dealing with the mock drafts off and on. So, you know, I'm waiting on my turn to come, that's all.
Enjoy your night. Congratulations to you guys. We're going to send it back to Melissa as we get started on the red carpet.
All right, thanks, guys. We're going to find out soon enough where he ends up. And look who ended up with me here, Carl Weathers, after walking down those steps of the...
Oh, Melissa, I'm so happy to be here in this celebration.
How'd that feel coming down?
It felt like something Rocky did a long time ago, coming down these steps.
Well, I think you said it best when you said Philadelphia and Rocky are synonymous. No one knew how great that movie and the whole series would be at the time. When did you have a sense of how special it was?
Well, as soon as our fans started to show up in droves at theaters, you kind of get a sense that you got something good on your hands. But while we were making the picture, and particularly while Sly and I were working on the fights, you just had a feeling this is really good.
Being back here in Philadelphia, does it kind of give you chills?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I want to go hit the bell and crack it again.
We'd like to see that. Now, working out for the movie was harder than your football days. And we need to talk about your football days because you played for my great friend who I worked with in broadcasting at the other end of his career, John Madden, and the Oakland Raiders, some great players.
Yes. And, of course, the great Al Davis was the man in that team. But, yeah, we had great players from Willie Brown to Otto to Bolitnikoff. It just went on and on and on. Blanda, Stabler,
well, and you weren't drafted, so you didn't experience anything like this.
Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Look, you know what this is like? This is like getting to go to the prom when you're way, way past the prom. You know? So this is cool.
So you're back here. You made it after all.
I'm loving it.
Yes.
I'm loving it.
Now tell me about something else you're also loving because you are currently acting.
Yes.
Chicago Justice.
Chicago Justice. We're doing great. Fans seem to love the show. We've got a great cast, and Sunday nights on NBC. You know, we're having a great time. So keep watching, folks.
Well, we're having a great time, and you're going to be with us throughout the entire hour and a half here on the red carpet.
Don't send me away. I want to be here.
No, I know this is so great. Your tie matches the carpet. You're doing it just right. Let's send it back over to Kay.
All right, the draft stars are trickling in on the red carpet. We are joined now by cornerback out of USC, Adoree Jackson. I'm standing between a cornerback and a wide receiver. Like, am I okay? Am I
you're good.
Buffer? All good?
You're good. We're not going to do any one-on-ones right now. Listen, you're the best DB in the draft. You got the award to prove it. I know you look the part. You're about to own the stage. But are you ready for the big stage in the NFL? I'm talking about Julio Jones.
Right.
I'm talking about Antonio Brown, Julian Edelman.
Yeah. I just think it's about being focused and taking attention to the small details of the game, making sure that you don't get too big-headed. Like you said, there's a lot of great guys here. When I get here, a lot of people wanted Thorpe and had to come to this league and had to prove themselves, so nobody really cares about what I did in the past. So it's about me just coming here, proving myself, not just to my team, but everybody else in the league.
And what a great Mother's Day gift, an early Mother's Day gift for your beautiful mom, Bianca, here.
Yeah.
What does your son, Adoree, being drafted into the NFL mean to you?
It means the world. And I say it every day, I thank God that he lent him to me than any other woman in the world, but he trusts me with him.
That's
and
right.
I thank God for that.
Amen to that. Now listen, this is the moment you've been waiting for all your life. What do you think you're going to feel like once you get that information, once you get that call, once you hear your name?
Oh, we got a smile, a big smile.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually I'm laid back and relaxed, so I don't know. It's going to be a blessing, though, just to hear my name called. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to play it cool, be smooth, but I think my emotions and everything else been waiting up, leading to this point. As a kid, dreaming about this is all going to come out. So I'm just thankful and blessed to be in this position.
Now, you know, we lost your grandmother earlier this week, and we're so sorry for your loss. I'm sure she'll be with you tonight.
Yeah, you know, my grandma, they told me she was sick last Thursday, well, this Thursday that just passed, and they said come out and see her on Saturday. So I went to see her on Saturday at like 12:30. And then an hour later after I left, they said she passed away. So they said she was holding on to wait till I got there and see her. They said I was her baby boy. So just to see my grandma go away happy with a smile on her face, with no pain, was a blessing. So I wish she was here. She's supposed to be here today with me in person, but she's here alive with us in spirit.
Yeah, I know she's definitely watching over above, and she will be watching over the rest of your career. Good luck, man.
Congratulations, Adoree Jackson. Wherever you end up, it'll be a night of celebration here in Philadelphia as we send it back to Melissa Stark.
It sure will be, and an emotional night for him and for many of the other superstars that we're going to be talking to here on the red carpet. You can see the fans are fired up.